One, we are the Little Einsteins. Today, we are going to be talking about tools for the 21st century classroom. I'm Taylor Albers, and I'm going to start. All right, tools for the 21st century classroom. The first category that I had was formative assessments and student response systems. The tool that I had was Today's Meet. Today's Meet was created by James Sokol. He is an engineer and a leader with experience on all parts of web application. This tool was created in 2008 and was last updated in 2017. Sokol says that Today's Meet is a back-channel chat platform for educators. This tool is easy to use because creating a room is simple, and all you have to do to make your chat room accessible to your students is to provide them with the name that you gave your room. The possibilities for this tool is teachers can easily reach out to every student and use this for almost everything, like class discussions and review sessions. This tool is useful for students and teachers because it focuses on minimizing distractions and keeping the experience simple and uninterrupted. This is also a good tool for the students who do not speak up in class. Teachers should use this tool because it dramatically improves classroom participation and engagement. It is great for when a student or a teacher has a sick day or another day where they cannot make it to class. It is also great for class lectures and test preparation. This is a great tool to connect students with each other and other students from around the world. It helps and encourages the shy students to be more interactive and show their knowledge. Also, it allows teachers to easily make the content accessible for students who either missed school or class or just want to go over the content again. Again, in the formative assessments category, the tool I also had was Formative. Formative was created by a team of teachers from all over the United States. This tool was created in January 2015 and was last updated in 2017. Formative is a website to easily create online assessments, classwork, and homework. This tool is easy to use because it can be accessed on any device. It saves the teacher time with grading and creating, and it allows the student to receive instant feedback. The possibilities for Formative could potentially eliminate using paper for assessments and homework, and this tool could be used with any grade in any subject. This tool is useful for students and teachers because students can show their work in any form that best fits the way they learn: words, drawings, and pictures. Students can get instantaneous feedback instead of waiting for teachers to hand grade the assignment. Teachers should use this tool because teachers can become more organized and avoid the giant stack of papers that need to be graded, and they can also see exactly what each student needs help on and figure out how to help them and take immediate action. This tool is easily accessible to both teachers and students. Teachers can easily figure out how to help the students that are struggling, and it keeps everyone organized. Next, in the content sharing category, I had the tool Choosito. Choosito was created by Eleni Miltisaki, who is a computational linguist. It was created on January 10th, 2011, and last updated in December of 2016. Miltisaki says Choosito is an innovative research tool that uses linguistic analysis to filter websites by grade level and theme. This tool is easy to use because the search engine is easy to use and makes finding material simple. The possibilities for Choosito are teachers can quickly and easily find trusted content to use in the classroom, and it could show students the safe and proper way to research or search the internet. This tool is useful for students and teachers because it allows both teachers and students to find the right content needed to succeed. Teachers should use this tool because a teacher should use this because it is not as time consuming as searching a database, and it will give them trusted material or content they know they can use. Teachers can easily find the right material they need. Students can learn the right way to research things on the web, and Choosedo is safe for both teachers and students to use. The next category was design tools, and I had the tool Canva. Canva was founded by Melanie Perkins and the co-founders Cliff Oberecht and Cameron Adams. It was created in 2012 and was last updated in 2017. According to Perkins, Canva is an online design tool that makes basic web design easy. This tool is easy to use because the templates are pre-designed and are customizable. Also, there are easy to follow tutorials on the website to watch before you begin creating. Possibilities for Canva are students can use Canva for certain projects, and teachers can easily create classroom materials. This tool is useful for students and teachers because it makes projects fun and interesting, and students can show creativity when it comes to projects. Teachers should use this tool because teachers can easily create consistent classroom materials and is more time efficient when it comes to creating those materials. Canva allows teachers to create classroom materials in a time-efficient and creative manner. It engages students' creativity and gives the students more options when doing a project and assignment. Also, it appeals to each type of student and the way they learn, which is auditory, kinesthetic, visual, and tactile learners.
All right, under the formative assessments and students' response system category, I'm explaining Socrative. Socrative was created by Boston-based graduate school students. It allows teachers to create sample quizzes on computers, laptops, tablets, or smartphones. The result can then be shared with the class anonymously, or teachers can choose to share their quizzes with other teachers. It was created in 2010 to provide students with a different way of learning. It was also created to give teachers a way to connect with one another to broaden their students' learning experience. It should be used because it allows teachers to connect with one another. Students get to use technology in a new way. It's a lot faster. It provides students with a new way to interact with one another, and it is a new way to engage and keep students engaged with their learning. Another formative assessment and student response system tool is ClassKick. Engineers and teachers based in Chicago. This tool allows teachers to prepare assignments with things such as PDFs and videos. It allows teachers to see their students' completed work right away. It lets students complete work in many ways, including writing, drawing, and typing. And feedback also can be given instantly to the students. Founded in 2013 to allow students to use technology in an impactful way, it was also made a new way to assess their students individually. It should be used because it provides students with a new way of using technology, it gives teachers a new way of assessing their students, individually assess a student's work, and it provides tools that teachers can use to explain the assigned activities more effectively. The next category is review and study tools, which I choose Kahoot. Kahoot is operated and owned by Kahoot at AS. The founding team consists of Joanne, Morton, Jamie, and Asmund. It allows teachers to create learning games, which can be assessed with any smart device. Use this tool to make their own assessments. Kahoot was launched in 2013 and was last updated in 2016. It allowed teachers to make quick learning games easily, which can be accessed with many different devices. Kahoot was also created to broaden students' social learning. It should be used because it gives students the opportunity to broaden their social learning skills using technology in the classroom. It is a fast learning tool that teachers can use, and it gives students the opportunity to work in groups while using technology. Another category is observational assessment, which I am addressing the tool ClassDigo. It has 4 main areas, which includes classroom, messages, stories, and original content, big ideas. This particular tool allows parents, teachers, and students to connect and communicate to form a strong classroom culture. Assess pictures and videos uploaded from the classroom and also message the teacher. The show was launched in 2011 and was co-founded by Liam Don and Harry. It was created because it gives parents, teachers, and students a way of class connecting. Class Dojo was also created to make a team out of students, parents, and teachers. It should be used because it allows teachers to be connected with parents and students in new ways. It brings big ideas to the classroom and homes, and it creates a culture within the classroom fit for particular students. It connects teachers and parents in a more effective way, and it is simple to use.
Hello everyone, I'm Kalia Scott and I will be presenting next. Okay. The first tool that I chose was Plickr. Nolan Amy is the CEO and founder of Plickr. The creator tells us that Plickr is a web-based tool for teachers to conduct easy formative assessments with instantaneous results on student comprehension and achievement. This tool is easy to use because only one device is required, but teachers still have active, engaging students. This device can be a smartphone or iPad. Also, Plickr has many possibilities. For example, it can be manipulated into a game or into a study tool because instead of being limited tests. Plickr was developed in 2008 when Nolan was part of Teach for America. However, it wasn't released to the public until 2013. Plickr was last updated January 22nd of 2016 when Scoresheet was presented to the public as a way for teachers to check the scores of students after taking a multiple test quiz. Students may find this tool useful because the final score of students' answers is anonymous. Students can freely express their opinions without fear of judgment from peers. This tool is useful for teachers because it speeds the grading process for educators, and there is only one device in use. Teachers will not have to worry about students getting distractions from devices. In other words, it provides assistance in classroom management. In conclusion, Plickr should be used because it is easy and quick and allows students to remain anonymous when providing requested proof of knowledge without fear. This tool limits distraction of students because there is only one device being held by the educator. Plickr also has unique answer codes that are entered once the teacher scans the classroom. This prevents miscommunications for answers. For example, if there was a multiple choice question, some students may say, I wrote the wrong letter, or you misread what I wrote. It was actually a B. My next tool is Classcraft. Sean Young, Devin Young, and Lauren Young are the creators and founders of this tool. The purpose of Classcraft is to get students engaged, manage classrooms, and for play. With the game being able to go a year long, it gives students time to understand the tool and customize it to their liking. Teachers can give and take away points that not only affect the individual but also the class. The class will work together as a team to perform desirably and to gain points. With this tool, perhaps the school becomes something that kids will not dread, and relationships among peers can become positive, no student left behind. Classcraft was developed in 2013 and was recently updated on August 23rd of 2016. Students will find this tool useful because it takes the play aspect of their routine from home and into the classroom. Alliances can be formed in order for points to be given to students, and it allows for students to have time with devices and use them creatively. Teachers will find this tool interesting because it keeps students engaged and motivated to learn. Also, teachers may begin to see less undesired behavior. In conclusion, Classcraft allows for student involvement either through positive or negative behavior in the classroom. This tool is a process that can last the entire academic school year. This way, students have something to look forward to when they come to school. Also, with Classcraft, parents can go online at any time and track their students' progress to see what they have been doing in and outside of school. My next tool is Adobe Spark. John Warnock and Charles Gestek founded Adobe. The purpose of Adobe Spark is to allow teachers and students to create masterpieces using graphics, web pages, and or animated videos. Adobe Spark is easy because people are allowed to creatively make their product with limited restrictions. The variety of choices you can do is what makes the tool interesting. In future classrooms, the use of this tool, students can find alternative ways to present their knowledge and creatively instead of constant handed material. Adobe Systems was developed and delivered to the world in 1982. Adobe Spark was a later idea that was made available to the public in May of 2016. Adobe Spark was last updated in November of 2016. Teachers and students should use this tool because it sparks motivation and creativity for lesson plans and for assignments. Both students and teachers will be able to broadcast their work worldwide in order to get feedback or assistance. Adobe Spark allows for self-expression in schoolwork. In conclusion, Adobe Spark is a useful tool for teachers and students that is accessible from both home and school as long as a device is available for use. Self-expression is something that everyone requires, especially children. And with self-expression comes creativity. This tool is free and is not limited to only schools. Students can now learn and maybe use it in their adult life for promoting their talents, hobbies, or whatever makes them happy. My last tool is Quizzes. Quizzes was founded by Ankit Gupta and Deepak Joy Srinath. The Quizzes tool is a student-paced tool that allows the teacher to supply questions and students' answers to the best of their abilities. This tool is offered in 6 different languages, including Spanish. Teachers can also use quizzes from other teachers that have been made available. With this tool, a variety of students can use it, whether they are gifted students or ELL students. Quizzes was developed and publicly released in February of 2015 and last updated in December of 2016. Students can use this tool to their advantage because they won't have to wait for other students to answer questions before they can move on, or students won't have to move too fast that they need more time to think. Teachers will find the tool useful because when looking through everyone's progress, he or she has an idea of what students are conflicting with what concepts. In conclusion, Quizzes is a student-paced assessment that allows students to complete fun quizzes without being timed or being measured by others' advances or difficulties. Teachers can choose to make up new quizzes or use some that have been provided by other teachers across the world. Students from different backgrounds can use this tool based on the 6 languages made available.
Okay, the first tool I chose was Mentimeter. Mentimeter was created by Christopher Renholm, Johnny Wonstrom, Henrik Ferrezi, and Nicholas Ingvar. To find more information, you go to the website and look under the team section, and it will give you more information about the whole team. The purpose of the Mentimeter tool is to provide a tool for teachers to make their presentations and PowerPoints more fun and attractive so the students get more involved. Mentimeter is easy to use because we don't have to download anything, we don't have to pay for any software, and we can get started right away. The possibilities that I see are that the teachers getting why is it not working? Possibilities that I see are that teachers are getting a great tool to use in their classroom. Mentimeter was created in 2014. Mentimeter was last updated on November 10th, 2016. Mentimeter is useful for students and teachers because it helps everyone to learn new ways to create a PowerPoint and make it fun and interactive. A teacher should use this tool because it helps them with coming up with ideas on how to make presentations more fun and interactive for the students, and it'll get the students involved. The tool should be used because it provides teachers with more opportunities to get the students involved with the lessons. The tool should be used because it gives the opportunity to show what the teachers can make that goes with the lessons that they need to teach. The tool should be used because it gives the students the opportunity to show their creative sides and participating in the interactive lessons that the teacher creates. The second tool that I chose was Bridge URL. Bridge URL was created by an anonymous creator. We can't find any information about the creator on the website. The purpose of this tool is to have a way for everyone to share their URL links to the whole world. What makes this tool easy is that the instructions is easy to read and it's plain and simple. The possibilities that I see are that it's a great tool for students and teachers. The tool was created in 2017. The tool was last updated in 2017. This tool is useful to students and teachers because it helps them share their links to their work and projects with the world. This tool should be used by teachers because it will give them a way to share all of their teaching ideas with other teachers across the world. This tool should be used because it helps students share their work with the world. This tool should be used because it helps teachers share their work with other teachers. This tool should be used because it gives everyone the opportunity to get ideas on future teaching techniques. The next tool I chose was Newsela. Newsela was created by Matthew Gross and Dan Cogan-Drew. We can find more information about the creators by going to the website and clicking on the company category, and that will give us more information about the company and the creators. The purpose of Newsela is to reinforce how students view the world through words. What makes this tool easy to use is that it has news articles from all over the world and it covers stories from across the globe. The possibilities that I see are that the students will learn a lot from using this tool, and so will the teachers. The tool was created in 2017. The tool was last updated in 2017. This tool is useful to students and teachers because it teaches both a lot about the different stories and what is happening across the globe. Teachers should use this tool because it will teach the students a lot about what is happening in all of the different countries, and it will teach the students that every country is different than the United States. This tool should be used because it teaches students about the different cultures and what's happening every day in different countries. This tool should be used because it helps teachers by being an aid to what they are teaching, and it is a great teacher and student resource. This tool should be used because it helps everyone learn about the different countries across the globe. The next one I chose was QR Stuff. QR Stuff was created by an anonymous creator. We can't find any information about the creator on the website. The purpose of the tool is to let people create different versions of data types for our smartphones. What makes the tool easy to use is that it is easy to find, and all you need is to have a smartphone and know how to transfer images to different data types. The possibilities that I see are that it can be a useful tool to students and to teachers possibly. The tool was created in 2015. The tool was last updated in 2015. This tool is useful to students and teachers because some students and teachers have a smartphone, and if they are technology friendly, then they would love to get involved with this tool. Teachers should use this tool because the students could teach the teachers how to use the tool if they don't know how to use it. The tool should be used because it helps students who have a smartphone, and if they like technology, then they will love this tool. This tool should be used because the teachers have a smartphone, then the students can teach the teachers how to use it. This tool should be used because it is a great tool for everyone that is technology crazy and love to play with technology. And the last one I chose was Quizlet Live. Quizlet Live was created by Andrew Sutherland. We can find information about Quizlet Live team by going to the website and selecting the team category, which will tell you more information about all of the team members. The purpose of Quizlet Live is to give the teacher the opportunity to give the students an online game that they can play together in teams. What makes the tool easy to use is that the students are given a code number by the teacher, and then the students can log on to the game and play the game set up by the teacher with their friends. The possibilities that I see is that students can learn to play an online game created by the teacher, and it will teach them how to play well with other classmates. The tool was created in 2017. The tool was last updated on an anonymous date. The tool is useful to students and teachers because the students will learn how to work with each other and learn from the game that the teacher created. A teacher should use this tool because it gives them the opportunity to create a game that can be used as an assessment for the students to learn from to go with the lessons. The tool should be used because it helps students learn from the lesson that the game is based on. This tool should be used because it helps the teachers create an assessment for the students to create that goes with the lessons that they teach. This tool should be used because it allows the teacher to know what the students have learned from the lessons that they taught. And that's it.
All right, everyone. That concludes our group discussion number 1. I hope you enjoyed it and found it very informative.